Welcome back to the channel. It's another one here with BBA, and today I'm just going to show you a clip of, I was stood outside the Civic Centre because we get a lot of police activity there, and I noticed a civil enforcement officer who was well, he was stood with another lad talking. I'm guessing talking about me. I'm only guessing, I don't know for sure. But they definitely looked like they were, and they were laughing and having a little joke between themselves. So I decided to go over and ask them what the joke was. And then it turns out that the lad stood talking to the civil enforcement officer actually is a copper himself, just in normal uniform. So your colleagues dropped you in it there. I'd have never known you were a copper. Ha ha ha. So if you're watching this, blame your colleagues for having a big mouth. But anyway, I'm going to play this little clip, and yeah, see what you think, man. See what you think. Few police cars round here. This one's got a big camera on it. I don't know what this is. Camera enforcement vehicle. Ooh. Wonder what his job is then. These two talking amongst themselves want to be on camera. They keep looking at me, so we might as well follow them. Wonder why they keep staring at me. What's the joke, lads?
Okay.
What's the joke?
What do you mean,
obviously you were just staring at me.
We're seeing what you're doing with your phone, to be fair.
Why?
What's why? It's just like, it's not every day you see someone walking around with a camera out, is it?
Well, I don't know. You two obviously looking over, staring at me, laughing. So I thought I'd come and get in on the joke. What's the joke?
Nothing to do with you.
God, there must be some kind of joke if you're staring at me and laughing, right? It's not very professional, is it? Who do you work for? Walsall Council?
Don't matter who I work
223. Is that your same collar number all the time?
Mine. Nah, sometimes it changes.
Sometimes changes.
431, sometimes.
Yeah. We'll ask the council anyway, yeah. Well, do you work for the council as well, do you?
I don't know.
No.
I'm helping him.
You're helping him?
Yeah, finding somewhere.
All right. Just laughing at another member of the public expense, yeah?
Yeah, who's laughing at you?
You just were, just watching you.
Just because I'm looking in your direction and laughing doesn't mean that it's directed at you.
Come on, lads. You
If it
think
was
I'm silly?
directed at you,
Think
I'd
I'm
point
silly?
at you
Think
and
I'm
I'd
silly?
tell you.
Do you think I would have followed you if not?
No,
You clearly, even when you walked, even when you walked off,
the camera car.
yeah.
We wasn't talking about you. It's our own personal thing.
Well, clearly
You
not.
was there.
It wasn't at all, was it?
Yeah. Well, have a look at your videotape then.
It's on there, buddy. It's
Yeah.
on there.
It's going on YouTube, that.
Huh?
On
Nothing
YouTube,
better
that.
to do.
What do you mean is it going on? Why would it be going on YouTube?
You
Maybe,
know,
it might go.
Who go around posting YouTube videos.
Why? What do they look like? What does someone going around?
Audits, is it? Something
What
like
does
that?
someone go around on
Or
YouTube saying?
Abs, is it?
Abs?
Audits in Britain. One of these auditors go around.
Who are they?
Nothing better to do.
Nah, nothing better to do. Like yourself, stood laughing at people, members of the public, laughing, yeah?
Oh, right.
We wasn't laughing at you.
You were, actually, because as soon as I come over, as soon as I come
Did
over,
we point at you laughing at you?
you didn't
No.
point at me, no, I didn't
No,
say
it
you
was a
pointed.
pass, it was
Don't,
pass
don't,
on
don't
between.
pipe up, no need to pipe up, is
No,
there?
you piping up.
No, you're piping up. I'm asking you a question. And then when I've come over, he turned and said, oh,
And
we were
I've
wondering
told
what
you
you were
it
doing with your
wasn't.
camera.
So
So you were.
No.
He's already said when I approached you.
I'm the one who said what you're doing with your camera. So I don't know what you're doing.
So that's what you were talking about. When I
We
approached
wasn't
you,
talking
yes it
about
was,
you,
man.
was?
Yeah, it
No,
was.
we wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, we wasn't.
I wish I had your hearing, mate.
Huh?
I wish I had your hearing. Do you know what I mean? If you can hear from
Well,
miles away.
you want to stand there mocking people, don't you? You stand there mocking me. Course you were, or I wouldn't be following you. I wouldn't be following you otherwise, would I?
No.
I wouldn't be following you otherwise,
Just
would I?
because we was having a conversation, you was...
I thought, you know what, him over there in the
Talking
uniform,
about
thinking
you,
it's all right to
talking
stand
about
there
you.
staring, laughing at me. I thought, well, he clearly wants to be on camera, so I can put you on camera.
Be on camera? I don't mind being
Cool.
on camera.
You're on the camera as well, so it's not really that bad, is it, to be fair, being on camera?
We wasn't talking about...
You guys can carry on walking. Is there any reason why you're still stood here? Yeah. Yeah, so you got a reason to stand and stare at me as well.
No, we're just checking a colleague of ours is okay.
Yeah, everyone in uniform are right to stand around and stare, yeah? Nothing better to do. Yeah? Huh? Funny, innit? You're saying I've got nothing better to do because I've got a camera, but you're actually in a uniform stood around just laughing in public.
Nothing better to do. You keep looking at me, directing at me, and I've not said nothing to you.
Perry, you did. Perry, you did. Yeah, just walk on. And I'll get back to doing what I was doing. I'll get back to doing what I was doing. So what if I was a YouTuber? So what if I was? What's the problem there?
I might follow your channel, I want to see myself on YouTube.
No, you just needed to be on camera, man. Needn't have been.
Have a rusty day, mate. Take care.
Yeah. And what's your collar number as well, actually? Considering you want to engage with me, what's your collar number?
It's right there, mate.
Yeah. 26932. Cool. And the rest?
25347, mate.
And yourself, please, miss?
253. Same as mine, just otherwise. 25473.
Cool.
Alright.
So, that's what you get for trying to do some filming. I was going to approach a guy who was in a camera enforcement van, which I thought was Walsall Council, so I was going to ask him a couple of questions, but he drove off, and he was writing on something, and I didn't want to get anyone's data on there, even though I could have, and it's up for him to make privacy. And then he drove off, so I thought I'd ask him why they were both stood there laughing at me, which they were. They both stood there laughing, and then even when they walked off, they were looking back laughing at me. So I thought I'd get in on the joke. No, it's just one of those YouTubers. Yeah, you're someone who's also walking around doing nothing with your day. Bring this back anyway. So yeah, there's the video. I don't know, maybe I was a bit out of order, but they were definitely talking about me. And the point of when I went up to them and said, like, look, what's the joke? They were like, oh, wondering what you were doing with a camera, definitely indicates that you were stood talking about me, right? So I definitely didn't know, though, that he was a PCSO or a PC. Definitely a colleague. He was definitely a copper of some form. So plastic one or not. But yeah, do give this a thumbs up, people. And it was only a short one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.